And joining me on Newsnight this evening, Shehzad Poonawala, co-founder of youthforcongress.com. He will also, he's planning to go to the courts after what the Delhi government has said. We'll have Anjali Damania in just a bit from the Aam Aadmi Party, Sambit Patra from the BJP, and Anand Kumar, Professor Anand Kumar, also spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, is joining us. Let me start with you, Mr. Anand Kumar. So if I am from Delhi and I have not followed the Aam Aadmi Party's diktats during their campaign, and I did pay my bills as an honest citizen of Delhi, I don't get any SOPs. But those who broke the law, those who did not pay the bills, they are getting a bonus from you. So primarily, whoever supports the Aam Aadmi Party, the Delhi government will only work for that person.
No, you know that there was massive unrest among the people about arbitrariness of increasing the electricity rates. It was not Aam Aadmi, it was citizens' protest where Aam Aadmi joined the people's voice concerning this very unfair deal being offered by the companies. And today we have two parts. One is the punishment, the penalty which was put on these people who had shown courage for honesty.
No, I want a simple answer from you. I want a simple answer from you. My name is Mahrukh. Arnab is my former boss, but my name is Mahrukh, and the question that I'm asking you is very simple. What happens to those honest citizens of Delhi who were paying their bills on time? Please answer this question. What happens to those?
Citizens? No, those citizens had paid the bill. If they want any rebate about their compliance, maybe they can write a letter to the minister. But at the moment we are looking at those who
What kind of populism is this, Professor Anand Kumar? What kind of populism is this? 6 crores of taxpayers' money the Aam Aadmi Party decides to give to its supporters. If this is not about political lobbying, if this is not about doling out SOPs to your supporters using taxpayers' money, I simply cannot understand what is. The Aam Aadmi Party criticizes every other political party for using taxpayers' money. What are you doing?
We are trying to express solidarity with those citizens who had the courage to be actively against injustice. We are trying to support those citizens who were trying to fight nexus of bureaucrats and company and politicians for this arbitrary jacking up of the prices, which is now under investigation.
Professor Anand Kumar, do you really expect anybody to buy this? That you're rewarding people who have revolted with you and not followed the rule of law? So tomorrow if people join you in a protest and don't follow traffic rules, you will reward them also?
No, these are two unconnected questions, madam.
How are they unconnected, sir? What you are trying to suggest and what the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to suggest is that follow what we say, don't follow what the law says, and guess what? We will use taxpayers' money to reward you also.
No, as a citizen of Delhi, you must be remembering that there was quite a discontent, not only among the citizens, even the administrators, that what the government is doing. Why the companies are taking us for a ride?
Professor Anand Kumar, I cannot understand. First you say that as far as these SOPs are concerned, 50% down in terms of electricity bills, that's going to cost the taxpayers about 3,500 to 4,000 crores to the exchequer. Then you come up with this new 6 crore SOP. Are you honestly going to defend the fact that this money is essentially being given to people to vote for you in the Lok Sabha elections again? Isn't this a poll SOP?
No, this is a wrong number. You know that these companies have not paid the dues, and those dues have to be returned to the
Please
state,
stick to the point, Professor Anand Kumar. My question to you is, what happens to people who have paid their bills? Because you are only rewarding those who have supported you in what you call your Bijli Andolan.
No, those people can also submit a petition to the government for due consideration.
It's very interesting that you say that. Professor Anand Kumar, Sambit Patra of the BJP also wants to ask you a question.
Professor Anand Kumar, I understand the tight spot you are in. In fact, it is becoming very difficult for you even to kind of defend the diktat that your own government has issued. But is it not a classical case of an anarchist trying to reward the fellow anarchists? Exactly, that's what it is. Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, who a few days ago said that yes, I'm an anarchist, is saying that yes, all those who were anarchists a few days ago, let me reward them. Professor Anand Kumar, you are not only a professor, you are someone who teaches to students. I believe this kind of lesson should never be taught in the democracy of India. I expect that people of your stature should stand up and speak the truth out. Well, this is not the way democracy can function. What if people are discontent with the income tax system of this country also? What if BJP issues a diktat that no one should pay the income tax, and when we come to power, we'll change the taxation system which will benefit you? Would you buy this way of formulating policies by any party in this country?
Dr. Saab, it's a very important question you have raised. It has to do with certain process, certain principles. If charges are levied on people in an arbitrary manner by a gang of people who are totally careless, who are only for profit's sake, then people have to resist, they have to revolt, they have to say that this is wrong, and for that they were put penalties.
Okay,
I want to ask you. Who decides the arbitrariness? Who decides the arbitrariness?
I want to ask you a question, Professor Anand Kumar. In Maharashtra right now, in Maharashtra, Raj Thackeray has told his people, if anybody asks you to pay toll, don't pay it because it is illegal. There is again some sort of collusion between the companies that run these toll booths and the Maharashtra government. Similar to what you have said in Delhi about linking electricity bills to those power companies which are in collusion, according to you, with the Congress government. That was happening earlier. So Raj Thakray's men go out and start vandalizing toll booths without any care for public property. Do you agree with what they're doing?
No, this is a wrong example. The right example is
what is the wrong example? Please tell me what is wrong about it.
Wrong that we did not.
Tomorrow if Raj Thackeray, by some stroke of luck, also comes into power, he'll say, for all those who didn't pay toll booths, here, 10,000 crores. For all the money that you have never paid, I am giving it back to you. Because you followed me in this Andolan of sorts that you're calling. What kind of system are you encouraging, Professor Anand Kumar?
No,
this is not about the Aam Aadmi. This is not about the Aam Aadmi. You're trying to suggest to the Aam Aadmi, do not follow the law, instead follow us, and guess what? We'll reward you.
We are saying that if there is any wrong decision, try to be actively engaged. Be monitor of your own state.
Okay,
and if the state is taken over.
No, you're repeating the same answer. I want to ask you, Professor Anand Kumar, how come
I have to, because the point is same. But we did not.
You have not given me one valid answer. You have no answer for what the honest citizens of Delhi have to do. You have no answer for saying that whether this is a poll stop or not. I want to get in Shehzad Poonawalla, who plans to sue your government for doing this. Shehzad.
Yeah, so let me put out the rhetorical debate has been going on between the BJP and Aam Aadmi Party, but let me bring out the legal aspects to it, and that's what I'm on. First of all, sir, what you don't realize is that of course you can give subsidies in a government, but these subsidies have to be given under the pretext of Article 14, wherein you can make a reasonable classification based on some non-arbitrary conclusions. Now, for your minister to say that because those people who have participated in the Satyagraha, they will be deserving of the subsidy is unfair and it's arbitrary. Let me tell you, there might have been a really rich person who is not deserving of this subsidy, who perhaps participated, defaulted and participated in your Satyagraha. He will get the benefit of this subsidy, but a poor person who perhaps was on job and could not participate in your Satyagraha and could not make it there will unfortunately won't get the benefit. So you see,
let him answer that. Let him answer that question. Professor Anand Kumar.
The question is whether the citizen, rich or poor, has stood up against arbitrariness of pricing policy.
Sir,
if they have, they deserve to be honored, they deserve to be congratulated. This is very arbitrary system. This is the anarchy, not protest by us.
Can I tell you something, sir?
Companies.
Can I tell you something?
Yes,
Your
please,
order,
yes, please.
your, one second, sir.
Yes.
Let me just inform you about one particular point that Manish Sisodia has made this.
Please.
Manish Sisodia has made this verbal commitment. The verbal commitment actually doesn't amount to much. They have not yet issued, I'm on the Delhi government website, they have not yet issued an order, circular or notification, one second, order, circular or notification in writing to this effect, because they know that the moment you issue such an illegal order, it will be challenged in the Delhi High Court, which I will most gladly do.
Half of it just for the cameras, half
It
of
is
it part of the
populist
theatrics
measure.
that the Aam Aadmi Party does in the name of populism. Sambit Patra has another question for you, Professor Anand Kumar.
Professor Sahab, I want to ask
Yes,
a very
please,
pertinent,
yes, please.
a very pertinent question, Professor Sahab. The question is, as you have been maintaining, and this is the basis of the decision, that the electricity bills were arbitrary, and that's the reason as to why people who were honest should not have paid it. Now, my question is, who decides the arbitrariness of any system? You, the Khap of Aap, or is it the court of the land? If it is the court of the land, I believe that is what is called as the constitutionality. If it is the Khap of the Aap, it is the definition of anarchy. Now, you have to choose whether you are anarchists or whether you are law-abiding citizen. And God forbid, if the government itself is not abiding by the law, I don't know what India is to say in the future.
Okay, quick answer from you, Anand Kumar, completely running out of time.
Well, first my compliment, this Khap and Aap rhymes very well, but it is not very well connected, dear Patraji. Secondly, it was also your party which was saying that 30%, at least 30% has to be reduced if
Yes.
you come into power. You missed it very narrowly, otherwise you would have been on my side, on the side of Aap and not on the side of Khap, which is
Professor
run
Anand
by
Kumar,
the companies and the bureaucrats.
Professor Anand Kumar, we were talking about the arbitrary nature in which this dole is being given out
Yes.
to those who have followed your revolt. Anyways, for joining us on Newsnight, Shehzad Poonawala, Sambit Patra and Professor Anand Kumar. Thank you so much.